You know, custom mobile apps are quietly solving some of the biggest daily headaches for businesses. So in this explainer, we're going to dig into exactly how they do it. It all starts right here with what we call the daily disconnect. It's that friction that every business feels, those little things that just slow everything down. Just think about your day for a second. How many times does everything grind to a halt just because the right person isn't at their desk to give an okay? And here's the first big hurdle: disconnected systems. Your operations, your data, your people, they're all kind of trapped in their own little worlds.
And what does that lead to? Well, a lot of frustrating manual work. Chasing down paperwork, entering the same data twice, that feeling of always just waiting. So the final piece of this puzzle is that when you're not in the office, you're basically flying blind. You can't really make the big calls because you don't have the info you need.
But the solution to all this, it isn't some complicated, far-off technology. It's the device most of us are holding in our hands right now.
And this comparison really says it all. You go from the total chaos of paper forms and endless email chains to the simple clarity of a single screen. This isn't just about getting organized. It's about taking back control.
So what are we actually talking about here? It's a tailored business app, basically a tool that's built just for you, to put your most important work functions right on your phone. And this is where it gets really good, because this leads to real-time, real results. When your access to information is instant, the impact you can make is also instant.
24/7. That number right there means your business doesn't have to operate on a 9-to-5 schedule anymore. Decisions can happen anytime, anywhere.
And here's what that looks like day to day. Getting live sales updates from the field, making an approval from the back of a taxi, pulling up a customer's entire history right before you walk into a meeting. That's what seamless integration really delivers. So here's the main takeaway. It's not just about being convenient. It's about giving your team the power to make better, smarter decisions in the moment.
Now, this might all sound super complex, but the path from just an idea to a working app is actually a really clear, managed process.
The whole journey has 4 key parts. It starts with design and strategy to make sure it's aligned with what you actually need. Then comes development and testing. After it's deployed, ongoing support makes sure everything keeps running just right.
In the end, it all comes down to this guiding idea. The goal isn't just to build an app, it's to build a tool that's practical, easy to use, and actually helps the business. So the real question isn't whether mobile can change your business, but what bottleneck are you ready to solve first?